so we can finish quick.
I'll mute me.
E ngā haue whā, nau mai hara mai, hoki mai, ki Aotearoa New Zealand, ki tēnei hōtaka, e rua rau waru tika mā ono. Yes, 286 we're at. Sometimes I have to think hard about what number I'm at because you're mucking around with it for so long. I mean, I start doing it from the night before, so that the next day I'm all ready to just click the button to start. Oh, not today. Heck no. Different story today. But however, well, we're about to record everything in our library today. And so, welcome once again to you all to our little corner in Aotearoa, New Zealand. So, what have we got to shake TBC up with today? Let's go share. I don't really know what my topic is today because, no, I am prepared, but it's just one of those days I've just had. So, yeah, so bear with me because wasn't a great start, but however, that's how things go, and we just mosey on. So, first in our blog tonight is another record-breaking week. Now, record breaker must mean that the Bitcoin competition last week ended with more than the week before. So the bar is getting raised weekly. And, sometimes you sit and wonder, okay, what if we don't meet that same target? Or whether we don't go above the bar next week? Well, I think the short answer is admin credits are going to do it, whether you believe it or not. Admin credits are going to do it because admin credits show how fast you can grow, within your team, let alone your country, and let alone the outside world. You're over 1 week and bang, you're into the next week, like this week, and we're rocketing off to a good start. That's never ever happened before. No, it has never grown so fast at all. And yet, when we look at New Zealand, a country with almost, say, 4.5 million people, of which the majority live in my region, in Auckland, you stop to think, okay, we have that population, and, we've been sort of there, but not quite there. And we know that. But we start thinking, okay, how can we combine with the rest of New Zealand to make this happen? Well, I'll tell you what we found out, New Zealand is fast asleep. Yes, good old Aotearoa is still sleeping. When you look at the Bitcoin competition, that is the work of one team and one team only. You might have the odd one person from somewhere else. Maybe he doesn't belong to a team, but is in TBC. But the rest of the people involved in, competing in the Bitcoin competition, whether they like it or not, are from one team. So where are the others? Where are the others? They don't seem to be watching broadcasts. They don't seem to be reading the blog. They, in my book, don't seem to be interested. All they want is money, money, money in the palm of their hands as quickly as they can get it. That's the problem. Where you've got another group, like another team, that is, well, they have grown in this together. They see the big picture, and because of the latest surge, it's making them wonder, oh, it is starting to work. Now, in the past week, of interest to me has been people I have come across, not from New Zealand, from overseas. And, I listen to them talking, because they're Americans. I listen to them talking to one another. And then they get on Facebook and then they start splurging everything across Facebook about what they do. They're into crypto, they're into this other program, they're into so many different things, it's not funny. And I'm thinking, okay, I wonder if they're in TBC, just out of curiosity. Well, I come across a post from the same particular person and her friend. And one of them posted, when I first saw TBC, it never dawned on me that it would get so huge, so big, so fast. And she never took any notice of it. But she said, in the past 2 months, I have been all TBC. And I thought to myself, so what's attracted you back to TBC? Well, I don't know if she was in it before or whether it was one of her portfolio in her crypto looking business. But it sounds like she's joined the queue to get into TBC. And she's got into it because she can see a lot of things happening and a lot of things moving all of a sudden. And now she's saying, in the last 2 months, I have become all TBC. Wow, that's an American for you. Both of these people were American. And I've got the feeling that they are both new to it. Don't ask me who's introduced them to it, but they're into it now. I see them juicing like nobody's business in Facebook, but it's kind of sketchy as to what they're pumping and juicing. It doesn't go into detail. It just tells them what they've come across. just tells people what they have discovered suddenly and what they plan to do with TBC now. And that's an interesting story since these people have been in the crypto circles for a wee while now. So I guess in the beginning, there was nothing to encourage them to join. Now, sadly, 2 months down the track, and they can see what is happening. They're starting to experience new things, and, and they like what they see. They don't even mind what they have to do. They think it's magic, being able to get admin credits for doing your monthly fee. And then to join the Bitcoin competition and be a competitor in the Bitcoin competition and receive Bitcoin, which is what they love, making Bitcoin. So, taking it from there, I think it's opened a can of worms for a lot of people who have gone away to Bitcoin, solely doing Bitcoin program, and never bothered to look to the side, and all of a sudden hear that TBC is using Bitcoin as well to its advantage. So Bitcoin has been the draw card for these people. Wonder how many more people they can encourage from their Bitcoin world into TBC. I have yet to speak again with these people and to see if they can see the big picture, like how everyone else sees TBC. And if they have the patience and want to help grow TBC, that will be an interesting conversation, I tell you. So somewhere, somehow, someone has managed to influence these people into TBC and joining up. And, that's got to be awesome. Got to be awesome for TBC itself and helping to get that brilliant person. Who could ever have imagined that people would have looked at it down the track from a Bitcoin perspective? Because everyone, remember, anyone who left TBC left to go to Bitcoin because you can exchange Bitcoin for cash. I mean, Bitcoin is worldwide too, but it's in the public arena. So it's there for anybody and everybody. And TBC is private. So, that's just something that I picked up on over the last couple of days. So I'm waiting to see more of, more people like these people join the party, join the team. And, as I say, it can only get better for them. So let's look at Bitcoin competition from last week and how many people we ended up with. So we have 4,844 people, almost 5,000. That's up on last week. I know that because it wasn't as many last week. So, like I said, we're raising the bar each week. Before you know it, we will hit that billion person. We will. I mean, you can read the statistics now, and it's telling you how many people have joined already, and how many people are projected or forecasted looking into November. And of course, November being redemption month, I don't know whether they will extend November like they normally do. They could, but they may put another promotion in its place before the wallet, the new final wallet and blockchain. So let's have a look who's leading in the Bitcoin competition. Well, we have Cameroon at the top with 1,167 new people added to Bitcoin, to TBC. Then we have Nigeria with 963 and the Philippines with 574, Ivory Coast with 435, Ghana with 379, India with 322, South Africa 175, Papua New Guinea at 8 with 145, and Benin with 119, Togo has 63, Uganda 62, Italy 43, and who's the Belgium 39, and Aotearoa New Zealand 35, and who's behind me? Burundi 35, and United States 31, Canada 27, Bangladesh 23, and hard to read this. Oh, who's trying to ring my phone? Zaire with 18, and Greece with 17. Oh, sorry, Burkina Faso with 19, and Greece with 17. Not sure what the next country is. Even Hong Kong's up there with the clock 12, and Japan. Now, those are all the countries in the double digits. And a lot of the countries in the double digits, there are a few new countries in there that we never seen much of before, like Belgium, Italy, Japan, Hong Kong. Remember all the problems they have in the countries. They're in this, they're in TVC. Cambodia, 16. Yeah. UK, still tagging along there. But you know, every single person counts, no matter what country. Every single person counts. Whether it's one, whether it's 20, whether it's 100. It's their contribution. And it's good to see that everyone is jumping back on board again. I mean, hey, like I said, New Zealand is still sleeping. And they need to wake up real fast or they're going to be last. That's all it's going to be. Fast or last for them. Now, just looking at the charts, yep. That was in last night's Simbutton meeting article. So, yes, another record breaker and great things happening also. Now, I want to go across here quickly because some people have forgotten about this. I'm just going to read it through anyway. Welcome to the TBC distribution phase. The billion coin is known as TBC, and the small increments of it are called kringles. Humanity has grown tired of the severe inequality within the world. Oh, I can see it now. Within the world today, in the Kringle Society, a private society but not a secret society, was established with the mission to end poverty globally, once and for all. This is a movement of the people, by the people, and for the people to raise up humanity into a state of abundance for all. On March 21st, 2016, 1 billion coins were created on the TBC block with the intent to distribute these coins throughout humanity to create a million billionaires and a billion millionaires, and these coins were all in the admin wallet. Since then, we have been distributing these coins out of the admin wallet through a sharing process out to our ever-growing membership within our society. Most of us call the TBC community. You are now a part of that community and are entitled to a gift of some of these coins, currently worth thousands of dollars. You need to set up your TBC wallet to get your gift. Once all of these coins are emptied out of the admin wallet, that will bring to an end to the TBC distribution phase. From the beginning, we have been building a TBC Kringle economy from the ground up. We can use these coins with our participating merchants that accept them, even as partial payment for their goods and services. As you can imagine, it does take time and a great deal of collective effort to build a new economy from the ground up. The full value of these coins are locked up until we have enough merchants spread all over the world to say that we have unlocked the full value of our coins. The chart above illustrates what it will look like when we have completely unlocked the value of our coins. Rapid 24-hour get 2 paid referrals to earn 10 million cookies. Rapid 48-hour help your referrals each get 2 to earn 100 million cookies. Okay. You have 24 hours to earn a rapid reward and another 48 hours to earn the second rapid reward, currently valued at over 2 million cookies. 10 million. Cookies work like a point system, and all of your cookies will be redeemable during the month of November 2019. In order to collect the first rapid reward, you need to sign up 2 personal referrals below you within your first 24 hours. So you bring in your first 2 and within 24 hours. That means the 2 need to be joined up within the next 24 hours. To collect the second rapid reward, you need to help those 2 personal referrals to sign up 2 new members each within your first 48 hours, and you are on a timer. So if you get the first 2 in, immediately the 24-hour count starts from the time they have paid. Okay, the time you have paid their fee. Then you've got another 24 hours tacked onto that to bring in another 2 each under those 2 people. That is how we get our rapid reward 48 hours, because the whole matrix is built within 48 hours. And that's why they say you're on a timer. Your success within this time challenge can turn you into a future TVC billionaire at this time. But once we fill all of the 111 billionaire positions, we will move on to filling the 110,000,000 millionaire positions. So your timing is perfect right now. Signing up new members into our TVC community is easy, because all you have to do is invite them to receive the gift valued at thousands of dollars and spendable at our ever-growing list of participating merchants. Help them through the sign-up process and teach them to duplicate that. Good luck on taking this challenge. There are many ways you can position yourself to collect coins during the distribution phase of TVC. Take full advantage of all of them. The admin credit promo is a very special kind of TVC promo. It allows our members a way to access and use 2 admin credits to pay the monthly admin fee, which is $8 about $25 US. We expect that this promo will create hypergrowth within our TVC community. Take full advantage of this admin credit promo while it lasts. Right. So that is the other way of creating coins for your wallet. That's by doing the 2 by 2. And if everyone duplicated that, there'd be millions of coins disappearing into members' wallets. But this is one people forget about. All they're worried about is getting 2 people in the beginning. They forget that you can add to that within another 24 hours. And you get more coins. How good is that? So next time, think about the system where you can do exactly this. Bring in 2 within 24 hours, get them joined up, and immediately help them within the next 24 hours to bring it in 2 each underneath them. It can be done because it has been done many times before. So don't forget, you know, you can tell your people this because they won't come here and read, but at least you can tell them what's happening. So, it is our time in Aotearoa to disappear. Our Livey today has now ended, and so we must stop and spare time, you know, to get into it again tomorrow. Now, why won't I stop sharing? I don't know. Hooray, we're there. So it's this time that I say ka kite anō, but you know, please ensure that with our weather here in Auckland, it's not, you know, kind of dicey. You don't know what's going to happen out there. One minute you look out and it's dark air. Next minute you look out, hello, a lot of light outside.
Mm.
So, you know, I just wish everyone a prosperous day and night wherever you are around the world. And take note of, you know, what we say in our lives because it's crucial information for anybody to record here. So that when somebody asks you a question, it just spells out just like that. And that's a position that you want to be in when it comes to passing on information to your team. So, hakone rā koutou, and ngā mihi nui. To those who are watching, to those who will be watching the delayed broadcast, probably tomorrow, the next day, whichever day. And yes, have a great night wherever you are and be safe. Peace to you all. I just stopped my recording.